Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory 2 gameplay video. If you love Field of Glory 2, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, hey, welcome. It's time for the second game with Richard Yorke. And looks like I am playing the Gepids versus the Germanic Foot Tribes. This ought to be fascinating. Really, it's going to be really interesting to see what the map looks like. So what do you say we get a quick look before I start doing selection of forces? And oh my, I'm hard pressed to be sad by what I see here. Rough ground there. A little rough ground there. A little rough ground there. But some nice open maneuvering space. And the army comes with plenty of light troops, although there aren't any light cavalry, and that's kind of sad. And some close order war bands to use as an anvil while we maneuver with just piles and piles of lancers. Oh, this is going to be really interesting. So, tell you what do you say we go ahead and take a break here while I get everything set up, and then we'll be back in and see how it's going to get started. But before I do that, hey, if this is the second time you've watched one of these videos and you haven't subscribed, or for that matter, if it's the first time you've watched and you haven't subscribed, why don't you go ahead and consider subscribing, ring that bell so you know when I've posted another video. Like and share. Like the video, that'd help a bunch. And please, please leave me a comment. Okay, back in just a moment. Well, here we are. It's time for something completely insane. I thought about this a lot and decided I wanted to play an all-cavalry army. I've got this big, beautiful, clear terrain, a little patch of rough there, a little patch of rough there, against a Germanic Foot army. I was going to play some cavalry and just ride around. Does that mean this is a great idea? Probably not, but it will be interesting. And I really, really, really hope that my opponent has his brain fried when he sees it. So, what do you say we get in there and find out what he's done? All right, yep, everything look good. The recording's looking good. Are you sure? Yes. Let's do it and upload it to the server. And that'll be that, I believe. What you think of this? Oh, I'm just not a nice person sometimes. And it's often going, hey, turn coming up real soon. Thanks for watching. Well, okay, here we go with this insane plan of mine. Really, I've decided to do it this way because I've played this way against the AI. I'd like to see how human player reacts to this kind of a crazy deployment. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if I got my butt handed to me, but let's find out. All right. Look, he's got horses. Well, let's take a quick look. Light horse archers, light javelins. Got those horse archers? Nomad horse archers. Nice, nice. Warband close order. Noble cavalry, noble lancers. Good guys. Every bit as good as what I'm playing with. Right. Well, I think we need to get after it. Let's see where these guys, well, they can't go anywhere really till these guys get out of the way. So, they can go forward that far. Horse archers. Yeah. If they move this way, I should have room to move them. And turn whole command. And I don't want to do that because I don't want these guys following along. So maybe we just do it the old-fashioned way. Click, 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 click. And light archers, light archers. That cavalry is going to be interesting before it's all said and done. Over here, no, I want them to turn. We're out of reach. Nobody's going to get to us anytime soon. Whoa! Okay, that was a mistake I made putting those guys in the same command. So I got to do this the dumb way. Here I was patting myself on the back for having assigned my commands so brilliantly. Sometimes it just hurts. The stupid, it burns. All right, now these guys can march forward. These guys sweep. These guys can march forward. But I don't think I want them to march forward. And they'll turn. And they'll turn. Here, pretty much the same thing. And that looks like that was turn. That's got to be a record for me, getting a turn knocked out. I don't know. Anyway, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I'll take a few moments here to get a few screenshots, but I'll leave you guys alone. See you in just a minute. Okay, here we go. Yep, it's gonna be fun. Let's see what he did. Yep, brings up his archers. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I guess that was that. This is not very scary. Now, what may be emerging, this may just be an isolated guy. I don't see anything back here where he can be hiding. So, yeah, that's not very scary. That is. These guys are. All right. Well, how best to respond? I would love to get a piece of his light cavalry. Guy, he can go there. Yep, that works. Go there, that does not. They're all archers. What I also need to do is get out of the way. These guys have got to have room to come and play. They got to be able to get around the corner. That means these guys have got to get well and truly out of the way. Oh, look at that. 2 to 10. 0 to 4. Well, you know what? That might mean that what I really need to be looking at is, yeah, I can't quite get to him. Huh. All right, pause. Man, to keep studying this. We've got to get, whoops. Try to move the map and end up moving units. That's unfortunate. 2 to 10. How big are these units? 2 to 12. 2 to 10. Folks are going to get tied up in some fights here real fast. He's going to come after these lights. Let's start pestering him. Now, that guy has a clear path through. Just don't block him. He can get to there. I come to here. Not going to hurt him much, but we can shoot. And shoot. Needs to come to there. He still can't. Okay. Trying to get in place where these guys have ways out. Oh. Yep, he can march. And now. Oh, this guy's got to go. Well, he can go after these guys, I think. How far out here can you go? Kind of. Oh, he can go there and turn. There and turn. There and turn. There and turn. Don't want to get too close. Want these guys to have a way to squirt out if they need to. Shouldn't be a big problem. Should not be a big problem. He should be able to come and then he can go. And yeah, we have possible issues, but let's just go ahead and do it that way. And these guys, well, now these guys, they can run off that away, or they can squirt through there. I don't want them in front of us there. That's a little awkward. He can go that way, or he can go to here. As long as you don't go. Oh, this guy can actually make a group move, and he's in the way. Right. Will he be in the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He goes there. He's still in the way. All right. We'll just go there. That leaves this bunch can make a yuck. I didn't like that because of that freaking mess right there. That's the guy who causes trouble. You can go there, there, there. He can't get to there. That's what's holding it. That's what's making the mess out of well, what if they do this? Right, and then they can either make a turn or they can continue. For that matter, they can turn that way. Ooh, that's probably more than I want to do. That's probably more than I want to do. I can turn them as a group, and then we've got this rough ground to deal with. I got that rough ground as a problem no matter what. It's going to slow somebody down. I can turn, or we can just stay there and continue pushing to the outside. Meanwhile, oh goodness, that made a mess. I forgot about that. Well, okay, so that ain't a big deal. They got plenty of time to react, but that's not fun. Oh, guys, we need to move up to make sure we stay within. Well, actually, we don't have to move up at all. We can stand right here and watch these guys decide they want to come sweeping around. Or we could make a small little, oops, not that at all. Select him. Make a small move forward. And this is a mess because of the command structure that I screwed up. Okay, good, good, good. These guys can play. I don't want them getting too far away from this cavalry. They're here to support this bunch right here. Or these guys. And so I also don't want them so far. I don't want them to get where they mess up my ability to maneuver this crowd. Twitchy, 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 twitchy. I need to work on that. What I really ought to do is just sit back like this and just maneuver. But I get all twitchy wanting to look at different angles. I could go to there. That would be light archers. All those light archers. Those guys are going to be interesting. I don't think I'm going to let that light infantry stand there. These guys are a long ways off. If they ride hard to come over here, that'll be fun. I could turn these guys that way, but I don't think I shall. Okay, anything else? Those two are it? No other shooting? I guess that's it. I'll do some screenshots after the fact. See you in a moment. Well, here we go. And he's charging with his lights. Outstanding. Okay. I'm really surprised that the... Oh, how about that? Well, well, well. We're going to have some fun with this now. I'm curious what he's going to do here. Okay. I think it's being very... Let's turn this up a little bit. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Did I miss something here? I could have swore there were 2 infantry units. Huh! I don't see where it could have fled. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I missed it completely. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Need to get these guys out of the way, one way or the other. That'll hurt. That'll hurt. That guy won't do anything. Well, okay, stop with the twitch. Too much coffee or not enough, it's always the same. Right. Shoot. Shoot. Uh-huh. And these guys now can move. Except that they need to bust some light cavalry's heads in. And these guys can back their play. And these guys can ride forward. All right, this is the guy. Do I stand here? 2 to 10. That's just not too impressive. And shoot. Cause a check. That was nice. That won't be in the way no matter what he does. This desert environment's just great fun. I can never find a way to breathe. All right, before I start moving all those guys, I think here we start pounding. Those guys are so big, I'm not sure that shooting them is going to much matter. And I don't think they go there, they'll be able to turn. Nope. Nope, they're going to have to do something pretty crazy. Yeah, and this crowd's going to need to move to engage over here, which is fine. It really comes down to what to do with the rest of this light infantry. I think this light infantry stands here and irritates those guys over here. I need to turn something on here. Aha, okay. That way I know where to put, and it looks like I'm okay no matter what I do. Let's get out to there. Turn. Him. You can stay free. Turn. Oh, not enough. Here and turn. Let's bust some light cavalry in the head. That's going to get that guy in a place that might be a bit inconvenient for him. Just might be a bit inconvenient. And he can't come around at that point. How far? Really, the thing to look at is this guy. Where does he land? Where does he land? Can he go here and turn? I think so. I don't really want him behind this guy right now, though. He can't go there and turn. He can go there and turn. These guys are not going to. These guys aren't going to do anything silly like skirmish away. I don't think they can. I don't think we have to worry about evading Lancers. We have to worry about, and these guys all screwed up with that group move last time. That was not one of my best moves. Now that they're there, oh, no wonder that looked funny, because I had the other guy. Okay, over here. Got to worry about these guys closing in, and we've got to threaten these guys as they come to wrap around. We got him. They're kind of stuck. These guys can ride down on them and shoot in short order. And so we got to do something with those lights. And really, I think turn these guys this way. Or we move them forward. Yeah, I'm not fond of that idea. I kind of like them standing where they are. And 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are probably just a little too close. Oops, these guys. And they can't get turned around. Well, they're sort of lights. They can sort of move and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are horse archers. They're going to be we're going to be kind of rough on these guys. I swear, if I don't learn to select a unit, and all right, I think I got everybody, huh? Oh no. Oh no. What else? He's it. Yeah, that's not a winning pitch. Yeah, I'd like to be able to get over there and get on that guy, but I don't see a way to do it. He can't shoot there, he can shoot there, he can shoot there. All right, we've got this fight left. Nobody left to shoot, nobody left to do. And there you go. All right, see you next turn. Well, okay, here we go. And this, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're just skirmishing. We're having a big old time. Oh, and I'm just losing. Oh, okay. I see. Wake up! I'm over there. Ta-da! Okay. Ta-da! Well, let's get started. Yeah, let's get started here. Well, I'm just not real sure which way those guys ought to face when it's all said and done. Get run up in here, I guess. Nah, I like it better over there. Okay. And here. Yeah, that's not too hard. We just want to get out of the way. Just want to get out of the way. Let's come back around here where things just might get interesting. Oh, look at this. He's doing a real good job of making sure I'm facing his close order foot. And this crowd, these guys need to get out of the way so these guys can continue to ride. All right, let's take a look at my... yeah, that's his command. At least these guys need to push around the corner. Maybe these guys too. This guy, well, he won't be very maneuverable, but he's kind of halfway caught. So, to do this, need to give these guys some marching space. Yes, sir. We need to give them some space to operate. And start watching out for those guys. He's working real hard to keep me from facing his cavalry and having to deal with his, wants me to deal with his infantry straight up. Not a bad idea. Over here. Shoot. Shoot. Oh. Shoot, probably should have shot that guy. Yeah, clearly should have shot that cavalry. All right, I think I'm pretty much done with the lights. I could charge him. That'll be hilarious. I don't know where it will take me when I do that. I don't know where that'll take me. Come around the corner. Them. Oh, they can go all the way out to there. Oh, he can go all the way out to here. I need to turn this back on. Right. Really and truly. Move that guy out of the way. I can go to there. Right. Okay, or I could just swing the general out there. That would be one way to do it. We got to give these guys a chance to get away. They've got to have their runaway space. Find a place where I can get out here and turn. Or just ride the hell out there. You come to here, can't turn. You got to do that, you might as well come all the way out to here, right? Or we can just continue with these guys around the corner. These two commands are going to kind of get intermingled here. I don't see any way to avoid it. So this crowd is going to have to stand back to watch. Got to keep these guys honest. They can't take them, but they can keep them honest. A charge there is going to kill that guy, and I don't know where it'll lead me. And I'm not too sure I'm for that. So right before you do that, general can go there, but he'll get pinned up fast, real fast. We'll take him to there, right out to there. They can't turn. Right out to there, they can't turn. Oh, that guy's got to move. Well, I forgot about you. You're a little. You throw in a wee bit of complication here. He rides out to there. That's just not. That's not exciting right there. No, sir, not exciting. We need to get him out of the way. He's going to continue to press that. Either that or just charge these guys and get it over with. Or I could charge there and get hammered. Ha ha! What is this? Yeah, they're all the same. He's just got that real nice general that I sent my general over there. I may have caused myself untold grief by playing it this way. Also, this is causing... Oh, and you got to get out of the way. You can only go to there. You can go to there. And... Oh, you can turn. All right, we got to back this crowd up right here. This guy. Come to there. Or he can ride. Ooh, no. But he's got to back up. He's got to fall back. I could charge with this guy because he won't follow very far when that guy evades. I don't think he will. Ugh, I want to leave that guy alone. I really don't mind that he's there. Okay, don't get lost. Don't get lost in the... He can put some cavalry or infantry on top of me pretty quick. I don't need that. All right, these guys have got to hang back. That's all there is to it. They got to hang back. So where do I go? Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's slaughter, but it also leads me into bad places. Oops, wrong guy. And you need to fall back. You need to fight. You guys need to ride. And over here, we got just about everybody moved. Is there any reason for him to fall back? He could charge those guys. That would be probably unpleasant for the light infantry if it doesn't run off. Or we could just charge him and be done. That guy's going to get snapped up if he's not careful. All right. These guys are on the right side of this. And this crowd, let me see that guy's, yeah, he's good. This crowd just needs to... I think just kind of stand by here. What else? Okay. I think that's that. Let's call it a turn. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think I'm liking that. I just got to get my cavalry turned around now. Oh yes, much aggression, much aggression. Okay, we almost done here. Well, first blood to the Germanics. Yes, they have done well. You can run away. You need to get away, which is going to be easier said than done. All right, let's... Yeah, the problem we have here is those guys. They're going to make things interesting. But this guy falls back. I'm worried about this guy charging. I could turn that way, and that'd pin that up, wouldn't it? Also put this guy in a world of hurt, but we would crush this. Looking over here. Those my javelin men? Yes, they will do a lot of damage. More javelin men? I like that. Well, that's nice. That's always fun to ping a guy before he can get out of the way. Now that's one of his. Get there. Wow, they didn't follow through anywhere. How about that? That kind of surprised me. And really, okay, this is a great time to be getting text messages. Pay attention to the game. Text messages don't matter. Oh. Nicely done. This is you can turn and shoot there. It would have been nice if that had been there'd been more hurt put on him there. This guy needs to get out of there. Yeah, he just needs to get out of there. Standing there, well, you know, he might be able to evade. What the hell? And they evaded. Who are those guys? Ah, they're noble cavalry. They're not lancers. Okay. So they decided to stick around. And I got to figure out how to get these guys. We got to work our way around. And end up there. These guys are unmaneuverable. That doesn't mean they can't do anything. Nah. Turn. All right. It'll work some guys into position. That guy's already done his thing. He can't get there. Well, he can get there, but he can't get on the flank. He's got to get out. Ooh, woods, that's a bad plan. Alright, he's happy. Right there. Don't want to go there, I'll just get charged by that guy. He can turn. He can charge that guy. Where would he end up? Win, draw, lose. Got to start pinning some of these guys up. That's a bad plan there. That's a bad plan. We gotta turn this corner somehow. He's done his thing, they've done their thing. Actually, he could move forward, but I think that's not smart. Those are lancers. Okay. He goes there, he can't charge. Oh, how is he charging then? How is he charging if going there does not include a charge? I don't know. What the hell? Let's find out. Whoa, they fell back, which is very awkward. Very awkward. He can't get out of here because of zones of control. Go there. He can stand there. Those guys are good. This guy probably ought to get out of here. He probably ought to get out of there. I don't see anywhere. Well, I don't know. These guys are not particularly maneuverable. Can't charge them. Could do some damage. But nothing spectacular. If he leaves there now, he's just going to screw up my cavalry. That's the CNC. And these guys are standing around looking for something to do. Okay, let's see what we have left to go with. That guy can actually fall back now. I think that's a good idea. He can too. Don't know that that's a great idea, but he can too. What the hell? He's stuck. He's stuck. These guys are done. And we're back here again. Ha 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 ha. Two to 10. Can't shoot. Let's get out of the way then. If you can't shoot, get out of the way. I mean, you're kind of stuck, aren't you? You're kind of caught. Back to you. Right. Back to you. Let's, and we fell back. Okay. And this guy again. Still, he doesn't know what to do. Well, first we're going to move these guys, and then he can fall back through if he has to. All right. This guy's, that's all one command right here. And I want to just stay out of reach. I really just want to stay out of reach. All right, so those guys and this guy, and I think we will just stand here and shoot at that general. All right, what do you guys want to do? You want to watch this flank. You want to stay out of the way. And turn that on. Okay. That being said, we do want to maneuver. In such a way as to give us angles if we need it. Yes, sir. We just want not too much. We just want to threaten from multiple directions over here. Nope, that's just a wee bit too close. All right. Looks good. Looks exciting. Oh yeah, we got this disaster to fight. And I am shocked at the oh, that's nice, because that gives me a shot at his flank. Well, all right. I think we're done. Yes, I think we are. Awesome. Awesome. Next turn soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button and please share and comment. See you again soon.